Gonna be taking probably Horsethief Lake 14 to Grizzly Bear Creek up to Black Elk Peak, and then might make a detour down to a parking site around here. Actually, it's all the way down here to refill water, depending on how my water containers are doing. And then Black Elk Peak on North 9 to Willow Creek, and then Centennial to back here. And then depending on how I'm feeling at the end, I might do Centennial to Mount Rushmore, or right now I might take Centennial to Mount Rushmore. It's only 2.4 miles. Question is, if I do this first, do I do a large loop in the round, or do I track back and then go on Horsethief Lake? It looks like it would add about 4.5 miles. That's probably fine. Sweet. Alright, that's the first trail crossing. I think, yeah, I'm gonna follow Centennial to Mount Rushmore and then do the extra 4.5 mile loop. I'm not exactly very far in yet. I just hit 1 kilometer, so barely just starting to warm up. So very cool. These spires are gorgeous though. Trails are a little wet with it raining last night, and by that I mean all the plants here really getting my shoes and my torso wet. not really wearing anything waterproof. A waterproof jacket in my running vest, but saving that in case it starts to rain. Now my running shorts are nice and wet. Very fun. But hey, it's not that uncomfortable yet. I'm sure it'll get a lot more uncomfortable before this is all done. This is what I came here for. Beautiful little hiking trails like this. Plenty of elevation gain. Look at that ridgeline. Ooh, there's an even taller one in the background. I think I'll be up there later today when I eventually make it to Black Elk Peak. Should be able to get gorgeous panoramas of the entire area. Just hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm definitely having trouble jogging these uphills. Definitely not used to this altitude, but well, plus the weight I'm jogging with too. I probably should have been training with just extra weights added in my vest, although it's really only going to be runs like this where I have a bunch of extra crap in my bag, and I don't foresee these happening all that often. There's not a lot of really long trails down in Iowa. Most of them are loops where you can get back to the parking area within like 10 kilometers or something. You really don't need a whole lot of extra stuff for that. Finally, a downhill. Oh, I like this current trail. This is way nicer than all the slick rock I've been climbing up on. Nice. This is very nice. Look at that. Hell yeah. Is that Mount Rushmore? It might be. It's on the other side though. Hopefully we'll get around easily to go see it. Parking costs money there. I'm not gonna stop there. I'll just run. Save money. Too bad the price of the parking is less than the price of the gels I have on me. That's definitely how logic works. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna start jogging again. Oh, maybe that's Mount Rushmore. That looks more like Mount Rushmore. Behind the ridge line there, the slightly further one. We should be getting close to the point where we can see the profile of President Washington. But I'm gonna start focusing on jogging again. Bye. Love these ridges. Down in a little valley right now, there's a wooden staircase that dropped elevation pretty quickly. So now we're down between that ridge we saw earlier and up where we were. My feet are starting to feel squelchy in the shoes. Very uncomfortable. I don't think any water is draining out of these. Good soup. Oh, this is gorgeous. Ooh. I should not have worn a tank top. The extra weight of the running vest is digging into my shoulder where the tank top's not covering. That's a good info to have for next time. There's something on my GoPro window. I don't know what that is. Just gonna ignore it. Where are we at? Centennial Mount Rushmore. We are taking the detour. I might take my shoes off at Mount Rushmore if I can find a spot to sit. Try to get the water out of it. The squelching is getting very annoying. Nice. There she is, Mount Rushmore. Blueberry Trail. I don't really know if I want to get closer. I think this is good. Damn. It's still smoky in the distance from the wildfires in Canada. Well, I'm going to take a break right here while I have signal. Sweet. Well, I took about a 10-minute break, called my parents while I had signal, and text my friends because they told me to text them that I'm still alive every morning because, you know, wilderness, fun times. So, time to get started again. I'm thinking this route, instead of being 35K, based off the fact that we're already at 6, it's probably going to be closer to like 40, 42. And it's already 8 o'clock. So I need to start going because there's supposed to be afternoon thunder showers. Which, if I hit that while running, I have my rain jacket. It won't be super bad. Hunker down if I have to. But yeah. So, getting started again. Should be fun. This area is gorgeous. Too bad I don't have a hydro flask with filter. Could just refill water here. Oh well. I wonder if this trail is going to follow this creek for a while. Ooh. Rock slippery. Slippery rocks. I don't know, where do I go? Creek crossing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not fall. That would suck. Cool. Made it. Go slow when you need to go slow. It's better than getting hurt. Oh no. Ew. This is a lot of mud. This is a nice little climb. Ooh, fun. Huh. I wonder if people camp here. Is this a peak? I have a lot further left to go. Hell yeah. I'm about 10k in right now, so estimate about another 30 left. It's been a lot of walking so far. Well, about half. My average pace right now is 10 minutes 20 seconds a kilometer, which is pretty slow. Although part of that's from pausing at Mount Rushmore for a while. I never paused my my run, so that's getting added in. So that's fun. I hopped a creek earlier, felt a twinge in my ankle, so hopefully that doesn't get worse, because that would suck with how much more I have left. Ooh, this is getting really muddy. Whoop! Extremely muddy. There we go. Hell yeah. Love the pine trees. Very nice. Nice little spot. I need to get out my battery bank soon. GoPro's at 37%, and I'm only 11 kilometers in. 2 hours already. Damn, I'm going slow. Horsethief Iron Mountain Trail. I'm not going that way. That's an out and back that I think is 0.6 miles. Staying on Centennial Trail 89 till I get to Grizzly 7. There's another peak coming up. Which one's that one? It's the southern one on Centennial Trail. I don't remember the name. I should see the trail marker to it though whenever I get near the Grizzly 7 trail cutover, I guess junction. But I'm a little ways from there. I still probably have another 1.5 miles till I get to that point. Very fun. Grizzly Bear Trail, we made it. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a pear. Wait a second. So, this trail goes up to that peak. That is very high. But my mission today is a higher peak. Black Elk, let's go. I still have a long way until I get there though. And a lot of elevation gain. Centennial's been fairly flat-ish so far. You know, there's like constant up and downs, but relatively flat. I believe Grizzly is supposed to have a lot of the like steady and steep elevation gain up to Black Elk. So we'll see how my legs hold up. Although, I think I'm gonna stop real quick in this relatively clear area so I can take my battery bank out and put it in one of my front pockets so I can charge my GoPro, because it's now at 30% battery. So surprisingly, I guess I can charge while recording. That's good news. So got my battery bank in the front pocket with a cable going out to it. Should have picked up a GoPro door that had the USB open, because right now I just have the door wide open and it does not fit very well into my front pocket in my vest with the door in the way, but I'll deal with it. So I have a 28,000 milliamp hour battery bank on me, fully charged. Should be good enough for the next few hours of this run for my GoPro and my phone if that starts to die. Need my phone charged because I'm currently listening to audiobooks. It's a great way to get through runs. So I was on a steady incline, one of those really long, doesn't seem like an inclines where your legs just slowly die. But now I'm on the backside and that view just now was gorgeous. But now that I'm on a nice steady decline, maybe I can start picking up the pace some. Making very poor time. I'm currently 13.5 kilometers, but I'm 2 hours and 20 minutes in. So nice. GoPro's back up to 50%. So we're getting there. Which one's Black Elk Peak? I think that guy way over there behind the pine tree. I don't know if you can see it. But I just stopped and ate some electrolyte chews while on the uphill. I like to try to eat on the uphill while I'm walking, if I'm walking. Oh, big tree fell. Find it a little bit more convenient. Sometimes it's hard to eat because, you know, gasping for air, it's hard to chew and swallow while also trying not to suffocate. But uphill seems like the perfect time to eat. But doing pretty good so far. Pretty almost back under a 10-minute kilometer pace, so I'm making up for pausing earlier. So that's good soup. Yeah, had the I think it's Gatorade, the salted watermelon energy chews, double sodium. Probably the best flavor energy chew I've had so far. This is the first time trying it. Noise. These trails are pretty nice. So, made it to where I should have been if I didn't take the detour. So, that's back to the campsite, Horsethief Trail, and I stay on Grizzly 7 until I make it to Black Elk Peak. Good soup. Very rocky spot. Ooh. Where does the trail go? Oh, this is fun. Nice. There's Black Elk Peak. You can tell because there's an observation tower at the top, at the very summit. We will be there. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be like 3 or 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it doesn't actually take 3 to 4 hours. We're 16K in, it's been 2 hours, 40 minutes. Yeah, no, that's gonna be 3 to 4 hours. Especially because all the elevation gain I've done to this point has been child's play compared to getting up there. Oh, this is gonna be great. And that's not sarcasm, it's actually gonna be great. Love it out here. Well, let's get back to focusing on my feet. Beautiful. Well, first hold up so far. I think I lost the trail. I thought this was it, but this might just be an animal trail. Airplane! Love airplanes. Is that the trail? Oh, God. I'm so lost. Oh, yep, this is the trail. Okay. It disappeared. Well, there's a goat on the trail, and he has horns. And I'm worried about aggressiveness. Very cool, though. This isn't the first time I've seen an animal, but The other ones were deers or chipmunks or small stuff. So he's passing through, and the trail does not go that way. So I think I'm fine. There he is. He's up there now. Oh no, tripping. Okay, he's moving on. Cool. That gave me a little jump. Never really expect to take a turn while running and then see a big animal with horns. Very cool though. Just always concerned about aggressiveness. Don't know whose territory this is, and I do not know the behavioral patterns of goats like that. Especially males. I'm assuming that was a male. I don't know if females of that species have horns too or not. But I've heard a lot of the goats around here are friendly, at least the ones up at Black Elk Peak. That's probably from people feeding them and them getting used to humans. Anyhow, now that slight aside is over, time to keep running. Gorgeous. Whoa! Gotta watch my feet. Gonna trip and hurt myself. These uphills are savage. At least in comparison to home. I'm also starting to get pretty hungry. I only had one pack of Gatorade chews in my front pocket. All of my actual food and extra running nutrition is in a Ziploc in the back of my pack, because I was planning on eating breakfast at Black Elk Peak, although it's now 10 o'clock, 3 hours in, and I don't know how much further away I am. Probably about an hour. Love all the birch trees interspersed with the pine. I guess cedar. Not, well, I don't know. I'm not a tree expert. I'm not sure the difference between cedar and pine. I think these are pines though, not cedar. I think it's the needle and the bark style. I don't know. But yeah, goodness gracious, I have so much further left to go. I will probably, when I pause at Black Elk, I was gonna charge my headset and stuff, but I only brought a single USB-C, a shorter one, and my headset's micro USB, so hopefully my headset doesn't die. Oh, the breeze is nice. Nice. That's cool. The switchback, it's a nice overlook. Just line back. Good soup. This reminds me of the northern areas of Oblivion between Cyrodiil and, what was it, Skyreach? Balmora? No, I don't remember the town name. It's been a hot minute since I've played Oblivion or ESO. And I'm not sure if the towns are actually there in ESO. It's been a while since I've done Alliance Wars. If that's what it's called, I don't remember. Or is it Dominion Wars? I don't know. Ooh, nice. Gorgeous. But all the birch, the cragginess, the pine trees. Although as you travel further north in Oblivion, I believe it becomes entirely pine trees. But I do think there was some birch closer on the Cyrodiil side as you're traveling up all the switchbacks. Although everyone knows in Oblivion you pick acrobatics as a primary skill and you just jump. You don't do switchbacks, you just jump. That's how you make it. Or, you know, grab a horse because they can go straight vertical. Good suit. But yeah, I love the birch with the leaves starting to go yellow. This is nice. This area already looks somewhat different than lower down. I guess it's altitude probably. This is a nice trail though. Grizzly 7's pretty nice. Very well manicured. A lot of horses, I guess. Seen a lot of horse poop, so, and horse hooves. Not hooves, but like hoof prints. So I'm guessing there's a lot of horse traffic out here, which keeps it well manicured. Look how shiny the rocks are. It's so cool. I'm getting very sidetracked. This is one of the reasons why the run's taking so long. Been very distracted. Anyhow, back to focusing. Look at the trees growing through the rocks. How does that even work? That's so cool. I am easily amused. Very cool. Beautiful area. Very cool. I'm starting to get very hungry. I should have had some more running nutrition by this point. I just haven't wanted to stop to pull the food out of my bag. But I should definitely find a stopping point soon, somewhere flat to do that. Still been gaining altitude. I was jogging for a while, but now I'm back to walking with the incline. From what I recall of this trail, it loops around the far side. Well, far side is not really the right term, but it goes up the ridge line of Black Elk Peak. So I think we're on the portion right now where traveling east for a bit to get to the start of the ridge line instead of going straight for Black Elk Peak. Passed my first hiker like 20 minutes ago ish, so it's good to know that there's at least some amount of other people on the trail. If I get murked, then maybe they'll find me. But yeah. Is that Black Elk Peak? It might be. I don't know. We should be getting closer, which means lunchtime, because now it's almost 10:30. And what was that? I'm 3 hours 30 minutes in. So we're starting off pretty good. Way behind pace, but YOLO. Ooh, hiccups. And my pace has dropped again. I'm back down to 10 minute 30 kilometer. I had made it below 10 for a while, thanks to the initial flat portions of Black Elk. Yeah. Hopefully I can make up a lot of time on the downhill portions, because once we reach Black Elk, it's pretty much all downhill from there, unless I cut back to the Little Devil parking lot to refill water, and then I'll have to climb back up Black Elk Peak to get back onto my trail. Woo! I'm feeling this climb in my legs. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo! The elevation gain has been brutal on my legs the last like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm feeling it. Had to stop for about a minute, just let my legs rest. Feeling the burn. This is good. Good. Well, still been doing uphill for a while. I had to finally stop for some food. Got a Martin bar, and then I put some more Gatorade energy chews in my front pocket so I can eat those while I keep going. The black cherry this time because it's caffeinated. I don't remember if the salted watermelon's caffeinated, so I didn't grab that guy. But yeah, getting pretty high up there now, I think. I believe Black Elk Peak is like 7,300 feet up, so it's higher than I've been in a long time. Last time I was anywhere near that was when I went hiking in Canada last year, and back then I wasn't really, well, that wasn't even last year, that was 2 years ago. I wasn't really running back then either, so it was really just hiking. I felt the altitude then, that was nice. And then before that, the last time I've been this high was when I went to Breckenridge a year before that. I hiked up Bald Mountain, but didn't make it all the way to the top, just to the Iowa Mill, because the sun was starting to go down. And I think Iowa Mill is around the 7,000 foot mark. I'm not sure. It's been too long. But yeah, I'm feeling it. I think come get a shot of this view, and then I'll start focusing on eating. Whoa, this is gorgeous. Too bad there's some of the smoke though. You should be able to see very far out, but there's the smoke from the wildfires in Canada. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm gonna eat. I don't know if it's the altitude or if I waited too long before eating, but I'm feeling it. Also, both of my hydro flasks are empty at this point. Still have my Camelback, but I don't have electrolytes mixed into that. That's just pure water. So hopefully it is not hard to get to the parking lot from Black Elk Peak so I can get more water. Good soup. And trail sign. So Cillian Lake and Grizzly Bear, which is where I'm coming from. This is a nice trail. So let's grab the phone, because Cillian Lake might be what I've been talking about, where I think there is water. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, that is. I'm gonna go ahead and make the detour. I don't like being low on water, even though I still have the Camelback. I'd like to have my hydro flask refilled. So, yeah, time to make a nice long detour to Sylvan or Sylvian? Oh, I already forgot. Whatever lake. Sweet. I am feeling the altitude. Ooh, is that Cathedral Spire? I think that is. Whoop. Oh, well, as soon as I start jogging, terrain gets sketch. What is this? Oh, we're back out of the wilderness area. You are here. So, I think the closer parking lot is Cathedral Spires. So I think I'm going to take Cathedral Spires. Which are those guys? Oh, that's gorgeous. Some wild geography. Or is it geology? Not sure. It's very cool though. Wild. Love all the moss. Woo. My legs are feeling it. This is even part of my proper route. I'm just trying to get some water. Almost took the wrong turn. Almost went to the Little Devil's Tower. But I'm looking for the parking lot that is on Cathedral Spire Trail, which is this way. I just didn't expect to climb down, which means I'm gonna have to climb back up, which sucks. As long as I can get some water. That's what I'm here for. Refill my water. So we're down in the Cathedral Spire now. Heading to the parking lot so I can hopefully refill my water and then climb back up to go to Blackout Peak. This would be a great area to climb, to rock climb that is. I'm gonna have a lot to climb back up. I'm sacrificing a lot of incline for water. Rip. This is gorgeous. This is not a very easy trail. Very fun. I'm just really hoping this parking lot has water. Otherwise, all this was for naught. And hopefully that's not the case. So I'll get down here, refill my water, do some stretches, head back out. Whew. This is great. So, bad news. I wasted this trip down to Cathedral style parking because they had no water. And I asked around while I was there, and it sounds like the next closest parking doesn't have water either. Both my hydro flasks are now empty. Looks like I am just gonna live off of the rest of my Camelback, which should have about 1.5 liters left in it. So I'm gonna need to pace myself with drinking. Be careful about it. Although, there's some rain clouds. If it rains, I guess I can drink that. This is gorgeous. We are very far away from camp right now. My legs are feeling it. Also, we're getting high enough that the temperature is dropping. Feels very nice. Nice and chilly. But we should be approaching Black Oak Peak, probably about another mile, which is fun. Should almost be at the peak now. Temperature's starting to get a lot colder. Starting to get a little bit of a headache. I'm wondering if that's oxygen. Who knows? Could be salt too. I'm almost up Black Oak Peak. Hello. This is pretty. I still got about 10 to 12 miles before I get back to my campsite. Although I did stop and eat at Black Elk Peak, and then I dropped a noon tablet in my Camelback. I'm gonna have to conserve my water though, otherwise I'm gonna run out pretty quickly, which is something I'm not good at. This terrain's a little difficult to run on, or I should say I am inexperienced and it's difficult for me to run on. Yeah, my phone was pretty close to dying, so I had to stop charging the GoPro, start charging my phone. but GoPro's pretty much full again, so we're doing pretty good on that. I'm just hoping my watch and my headset don't die, because I don't have any ways to charge those. We are 5 hours and 48 minutes in, so way behind the notional timeline I had, which I guess that's why it's notional, and it was very much incorrect. So this will probably be about 8 hours total if I start getting a good clip, now that it should be mostly downhill. So I'm following Black Elk Trail to, there's one more in between, and then it becomes Centennial again. And I follow Centennial back to Horsethief, and then that back to the campsite. I'm not really sure what the one in the middle is, but I can check all trails when I get there. Whenever I get to a trail crossing, make sure I'm on the right path. Yeah, doing pretty good so well. Temperature's been dropping, so that should help with conserving water. And clouds have been rolling in, so the sun's getting blocked a little bit, which will also help. Ooh, I just felt the tinge of a cramp in my hamstring. That's not good. Woo, fun times. This is a scenic little spot. Echo Peak's up there. We're coming back down on the west side. Whoa! Nearly died. Good soup. Oh, uphill again. Time to walk. Just hit 30K. So 35 is my training schedule for the day. But might be another 15, maybe 20 to get back to camp. So might be my first unofficial 50 if I'm unlucky, although be with a lot of walking, a lot of uphill. Ooh, pretty. Without any aid stations, which sucks. Should have done a little bit better research about what was out here, and I probably could have squeezed in a little bit more water by putting some water bottles in my backpack. I mean, it would have made all of this way harder, but I might have skipped the cathedral spire trail, which would have saved me, I think that added like 6 kilometers, 6 or 5, but a lot of up and down hill. It was like straight down, straight up, so I'd be a lot less fatigued, probably. I don't know though, that'd be like another 32 ounces I could probably squeeze in my bag. That's a lot more weight. I also didn't like tip top my camel bag. Just hit the 6-hour mark. This is 2 hours longer than I've ever been out running. I mean, a lot of this is walking, but given the elevation, it's been brutal on my legs. But this is a bit of an eye-opener in terms of training. I'm really gonna have to keep my training up if I ever want to do any of those brutal mountain 50Ks and 100Ks. I wanted to do the rut next September 2024 up in Montana, Big Sky, Montana, and pretty sure that's way more brutal than this. I'm gonna have to do a lot of prep work to be able to even be able to finish that within the cutoff. So that's fun. This is pretty gorgeous. Just ran into another hiker. She was very nice. Apparently does this route very often, so we were talking about the trails. Apparently today's really packed. She said usually she doesn't see anyone, but she's seen quite a few hikers on here. And then Black Elk Peak, super packed. Ton of people. Yeah. Ooh. It's a little bit difficult. But this is some gorgeous terrain. I hope this is still the trail. Whew. Pretty nice little spot. Wonder if people camp up here. Look at all the quartz. That is wild. Ooh, the wind feels nice. Whoa. Well, that's wild. I still don't even see the road or the lake where I'm camping at. Hopefully not too far. There's Black Elk Peak. Made a good little distance so far. Oh, that wind feels nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that is great. There's some random railing all the way out here. That's weird. I wonder if this is for leashing your horses too. I wonder if this is like a rest spot for horses. Whoo! Neat. That's wild. I have 2 hours and 20 minutes of footage left. I definitely should not hit that. I've used up about 40 minutes of footage so far, I think. And it's been 6 hours and 20 minutes, so I think I'm being pretty efficient with the recording. TM. God, my knees are feeling this terrain. I'm glad I picked up some trail running shoes with slightly more cushion before I came out here. I can't imagine doing this in my Morel trail gloves. That would wreck my knees and probably my feet. Just had to stop. This is a really cool little plant. I don't want to touch it in case it's poisonous, but a lot of little berries or unbloomed flowers, not sure. Yeah, neat. This is gorgeous. Just running along the ridge line. Well, this isn't quite a ridge line. Off to the side of the ridge line. Being able to see this view off to the side. Gorgeous. Look at that. It's one of the reasons I'm out here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's not fall. That would suck. Watch my feet, watch my feet. Very nice. Uphill I walk. Conserve legs. Just reached 20 miles, so 32 kilometers. That's fun. Nice little runnable section here with gorgeous views. Oh, spoke too soon. Eat. There we go. Didn't die, that's a plus. Nice. I am very glad I came out here, even though I have an 11-hour drive to get back home tomorrow so I can go back to work, and my legs are gonna regret it. I'm gonna hate driving tomorrow. Whoa. Very nice. Back to the running. It's all downhill from here, and in a good way. Except it's probably not. There's been a lot of up and down. Even on this side of Black Oak, it's been less up, but it's still been some up. Ooh, my kneecaps. Ah. I'm definitely feeling it. Ooh, nice. Look at the thunderstorms. I'm glad they skipped us. Or at least skipped me currently. I might have hit the campsite. YOLO. This area is gorgeous. Yeah, knee's still hurting me, but not like constantly, just here and there. So I think it's twisting motions. Ooh, yep. Because just lowering my weight's fine. Ooh, the helicopter or something coming. Actually, that way. The sound was bouncing off the rock shelf. There it is. Can't see it very well. I'm about halfway back to Centennial Trail, and then I'll have like another 2 miles on Centennial Trail, I think. I think I'm on Black Elk Trail right now. It's a little longer than I thought. A lot of switchbacks making it longer, but it's pretty nice so far. Ran into some hikers, not too many. Ooh, my legs are feeling this. God, it'd be so much easier to do my training program on flat ground. That's not really the point, is it? Ooh, raspberries! Wild raspberries. These are the only ones I've seen so far that haven't been like completely wrecked. By that I mean dried out. Probably be this on this side of the hill, blocked from the sun. I did hear some thunder earlier on my side, so hopefully make it back before the storm gets crazy. Then I'll probably wash myself, change, and pass out for a little bit. I'll obviously eat and drink. Gotta replenish myself first, but then probably pass out. Guess if I pass out early enough, I can get an early start tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna want to run the Badlands after this, but I'll probably at least hike some of it to get some footage and photos. Really want to see the Badlands in person. Ooh, I am feeling it. Good soup. Oh, this is scenic. Ooh, over there too. Very nice. The sun's starting to get hot, which, whoa, ankle. Ah, which makes sense given that it is 1:45 and I am 6 hours and 40 minutes into this jog slash hike. It's really becoming more of a hike than a jog, although I keep trying to jog whenever my legs feel up to it. My pace has been very trash, slowly getting slower. I'm now at 11:57 minutes per kilometer, which, yeah, oh well. That means if I hit the 10-hour mark, I should be past a 50K. As long as I don't get wrecked. Ow. Good soup. Well, update. It's hard to keep walking with the cramp, so I paused, ate some more Gatorade chews, the extra sodium, the 2x sodium watermelon one, salted watermelon? Yeah, that's it. We'll see how it gets. But it looks like a thunderstorm might be coming in to the area I'm in, finally. I'm waiting a while. So I'm wondering if I should get my rain jacket out, or if I wait until the last second. I'll probably wait until the last second and then grab some food while I'm in there. Whew. It's still cramping a little bit, but I need to stay on the move. Can't stop for too long, especially with this weather, because it's supposed to be afternoon thunder showers in this area, and it is definitely afternoon now. I was hoping to be back to the campsite well before this, because if I was on the road 35K would only take me about 3.5, maybe 4 hours if I'm going at an easy pace. Although, I mean, I am at 35K now, so it's partially my fault for impromptu detours. Well, that's pretty. But also going slow as shit, because I'm at 35K, but it's been 6 hours and 52 minutes. I'm gonna have to eat so much when I get home. Well, it is starting to sprinkle, so got my rain jacket on. Bright ass orange in case I get lost, people can find me. Very nice. Not sure about wearing it on top of my vest, but I'm gonna try it for now. Hopefully I can zip it up. Yeah. So probably won't be whipping out the GoPro as much now that it's starting to rain. It is waterproof, but I plan on leaving it inside my running vest under the rain jacket, just for ease. But if the rain really does pick up, that means free water. Except I have nothing to collect it with. Very fun. So yeah, good soup. Well, hit a trailhead. Oh, I guess junction. So, I need to get out my phone, check which way to go. Just came from there. I think it's that way, but I'd rather double check. Nice. There's the road. One of the highways, not sure which. We're following it now for a while. So we get to Centennial Trail. My knee's feeling slightly better, as long as I'm careful with my footsteps while jogging, which is nice. Don't quite think I'm gonna hit 50K going off where I'm currently at, Might hit my first marathon, but not a 50K, which is fine. We're already well past the 35K I was supposed to do today. And I want water. This trail is pretty nice. Or I should say this segment of trail is pretty nice for running. This is nice. Gorgeous. Still reminds me of Oblivion. I stand by my words earlier. Thunder's picking up, but the rain hasn't. So I took my jacket back off. It's getting very hot trying to run in it. Guess that's one of the bad things about waterproof jackets. It's not quite cold enough for me to not sweat. So just end up sweating inside the waterproofing and it gets uncomfy. That's pretty. Woo! My legs are starting to hurt again. Well, probably start jogging again soon. Whoa, I slipped. Nice. I have not made it back to Centennial Trail yet. I think it's probably going to be on the other side of all of this hill. And then once I get to Centennial, I don't know, all my estimates to this point have been bad. Ooh, junipers. Oh, that's cool. Junipers are good. But yeah. I keep saying like 4 to 5 more miles left, but I think I was probably very off. I have a feeling it was more than 4 to 5. Because Centennial itself back to Horsethief might be 3 miles. Or this all just feels way longer because of all the elevation, which I'm not used to. Oh no, more elevation. It's also starting to get dark from the clouds. Hopefully it doesn't start pouring. I'd like to make it back to get back to the campsite before it starts raining hard. Love this terrain. My GoPro's back to 20% battery. I don't really want to adjust the charging yet, because then I have to take the door back off the GoPro. Ooh, thunder. Oh, we're making it back into the wilderness. Means we're getting closer, because my campsite's almost in the wilderness. The one nice thing about all the cloud cover is that the sun's gone, which I approve of. But yeah. Alright, so well, actually, quick update before I actually start jogging again. Officially ran out of water. Good soup. And I'm not on Centennial Trail yet. However, I do think I'm close enough to the campsite that there shouldn't really be an issue. Well, the trail is nice for jogging, but the sprinkling is starting to pick up. I've been hearing more thunder. I spoke too soon. Goodness gracious. Back to walking. Ah, my knee. Yeah, it's definitely the twisting motions. Good soup. Nice. A little difficult. Ooh, the sprinkling's really starting to pick up. I just put my jacket up too. I should probably take it back out. I really don't want to get soaked. Well, weather's definitely starting to get better. I mean, worse. Damn, English hard. Brain going faster than I can talk. I guess it's the other way around, isn't it? Yeah. Rain's really picking up. Thunder's really picking up. I have not made it to Centennial Trail yet. But you know, YOLO. It's fine. The pain in my knee has sort of reached it hasn't gone up, I should say. It's just sort of like constant dull ache at this point. Not like super bad, as long as I don't twist it. It's twisting it that really hurts. Oh, I just almost twisted it. Good soup. Yeah. My ankles are starting to definitely feel like jelly. When I step on terrain sometimes, ankles just sort of roll a little bit. Not the best. Ooh, grassland. Very cool. So yeah, but hopefully I'm close to the trail junction and I can get back to the camp. Trail signs. We're so close. What's that guy say? Willow Creek Rushmore. That's what it was called. Centennial and Big Pine. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, Centennial probably continues that way. I want to get on. Yeah, Centennial keeps going. Not doing that. I need to go this way. 2.2 miles. And another 0.7. Ah! That's what, 3? Another 5K? Well, I am going to hit my first full marathon then. That's one upside. It's going to be a very slow marathon, but hey, as long as I'm alive, hopefully. Good soup. But yeah, it is going pretty well so far. These the trail's been a lot more, ooh, big thunder. The trails have been a lot more forgiving for jogging than back when I was up in the peak area. Although I'm definitely not gonna jog up hills. Not without any water. Not anymore. Really don't want to get way too dehydrated. Get myself sick. Oh, look at the ridge. So pretty. Just finished a nice little uphill portion that was not nice at all because ripped my legs. But hopefully it's mostly downhill from here, but I've said that quite a few times now and it's never been true. So yeah. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Keep saying that a lot, but like all of this area really is. I love this style of you know, pine needle underbrush with pine trees everywhere, meandering trails, switchbacks. Reminds me of when I used to live in Georgia. Had a lot of woods sort of like this, except all the trees were way bigger. And you know, it was humid and swampy and sort of sucked. But boy, were the woods pretty. This is nice. Rain's really picking up. Hiding in a rock overcropping. The trail, very rocky and starting to get slippery. But it's pretty. Very pretty. See? Very nice. I'm gonna keep going. Yep. Well, this has gotten very fun. I've given up on not getting my feet muddy. It's just sort of impossible at this point. Rain's really picked up. There's been some very loud thunder, so I think I'm right in the thick of the storm now. But it's kind of fun. I'm not too worried about getting injured. Unless it starts to hail. And then I'm gonna, oh, did I speak too soon? I just felt and saw something bounce off my shoulder. Oh no. Oh, the water's getting really cold. Oh no. Ah, it's probably fine. Oh wow, this water is really cold on my feet. Wow, that was interesting. I need to stop saying shit. Well, if there was hail, it's already stopped. There's like nothing. This is fun. Very fun. Whoa! Ooh, that's cold. It's nice. Very different. You know, never really been in a situation like this. It's kind of fun to get out of your comfort zone. Experience something new. Feel like a kid again, bouncing through mud puddles. Oh, I just hit 40 kilometers. Nice. That means I'm close to a marathon. This sort of sucks. But it's fun. Ooh, I love how cold the water is. Unfortunately, last time I took my shoes off up at Black Elk Peak, I had a few spots in my socks where there was blood coming through. So I really hope this mud doesn't like give me an infection. I'm gonna have to make sure I clean it thoroughly when I get back to the campsite. I have a... Oh, that sort of hurts. Is it hailing? Ooh, it's getting cold. Like really cold. Oh no. My feet feel icy. If I keep telling myself it's fun, it'll be fun. Actually, this is pretty cool. Oh god, the water's so cold! That's wild. It was so warm like just 2 hours ago. Weather is cool. I mean, quite literally. Bad pun. Whoo! Oh, that's cool. It's pretty neat. There's been some spots where like the ruts are super deep, like the edges of the walls are up above my knees, and I've been wondering how much of that is erosion versus if people trench them out. I'm guessing most of it's probably erosion. Can't imagine some of those areas getting equipment out to trench it. Ooh. I am definitely not going to keep good pace this way. Well, this looks fun. That's the way I need to go. A lot more water coming from up there. I wonder how deep this is. Ooh, it's muddy. Super muddy. Oh, my shoes are getting stuck. Okay. Wow. This is kind of wild. Little waterfalls. How cute. It's like all mud though. And muddy water. This is cool. Ooh. My feet are getting way too chilly. I'm not sure this is good for my feet, but don't have much of an option. If, oh, we're going up. Probably over the hill. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is hard. Oh, I can't see anything I'm stepping on. Woo. Oh no. I have, well, if I'm at 40, I can't even see the watch. I'm at 40.5 kilometers right now, and I was estimating I'd be finishing a marathon to get back to the camp. So I should be close to the next trail junction to get back on the Horsethief trail. Whew. Oh no, my headset just said charge me for the 3rd time. That means it's about to get murked. It's really pretty though. Plus my calves are really starting to kill me. The cold water feels nice on them though. That's one upside. Ah, this is wild. Woo! Fun times. I'm glad there's at least roots down in this erosion. Helps having some to step on. And I can at least see the roots because of the water patterns. Nice. Woo! Oh goodness gracious. Oh, muddy. Good suit. I think I can start running again. The only problem with running is it was so the rain's making it so I had to take my glasses off to see. But since I don't have my glasses, my vision's not like super good. I have to pretty much look at my feet while running. Can't really look too far ahead. Oh, this is weird to run in. Ooh. Good soup. Oh, not to mention I can't see the ground very well. This is fun. Very fun. Fun is a strong word. This is definitely type 2 fun. That's the correct word. Oh, that's not quite accurate. Because I am actually having fun. I just know I'll look back on this fondly and think it was way more fun than how much fun I actually had. And that will convince me to do it again. Whoo! Goodness gracious. Ah. Hey! That looks cool. It's a little waterfall. That's cool, I think. It's hard to tell without my glasses. Oh no. Oh, this is cool. Hiya! Ah! Well, I don't know. I'm actually feeling pretty good on hydration now. Sort of just been drinking anything going down my face. Plus the wetness and the, I don't know, it's probably more the cold. I think I'm not sweating as much. Whoa, okay. I've got to be near the trail junction. Ah. My pack is starting to get a little uncomfortable with the rain jacket pushing against it. Actually, I think that's the... There it is! The trail junction! Salvation! Yes! Horsethief number 14! Oh god, wait. It was really sketchy at the start, even without rain. Oh no. Woo! This is gonna be fun. Oh, it's already fun. Type 2 fun. I'll probably just keep recording the rest of the way. Yeah. That's not gonna leave a lot of SD cards for tomorrow, but oh well. I'm not sure I'm gonna be running tomorrow with my legs like this. We'll see when I wake up. I'm supposed to do a 20K tomorrow according to my training plan, but I don't know if I believe that at this point. Well, technically it was only supposed to be 14K, but my Thursday run I chose to do sprints instead of doing intervals, which you could argue the same thing, but you know, okay, I did intervals, but not the right kind of intervals. I only did 4 kilometers total instead of 8 according to my training plan, because I didn't want to be too gassed before waking up at 2 a.m. and driving out here, especially since by the time I got around to running my intervals, it was already 8 p.m. and I needed to be ready to go to bed, which is how I ended up only getting 4 hours of sleep. Fun times. Ooh, sketch. But yeah, big tangent. So I took that 4K and added it to my Sunday run. My Sunday must have been a 16 kilometers then. That makes sense. That's how math works. So did that. Whoa, a bunch of water. I'm gonna have to cross that again soon. But today was only supposed to be a 35K, and I'm gonna hit 42 and some change. So I can probably take it back out of my tomorrow run. I hope my phone's okay. It probably is. I've gotten water in the charging port before and it was fine. Precedence, you know? It's definitely not a super old phone. Actually, it's a Note 9. It's not like... okay, let's be honest. That's pretty old. Hopefully it keeps working. I would not have an easy time finding my way back home. I could probably do it. Probably go down to Rapid City, find an old school map, find all the roads I need to be on. Ooh, I remember this bridge. I'm close. Yeah, and then find my way home. This is starting to feel pretty good. Maybe I made it through the wall. I was really feeling it earlier. Actually, it's probably just this rain. I like the rain. I like the storms. We got woken up by thunderstorms at 10 o'clock last night. It was like, whoa, who turned the lights on? Oh wait, I'm in a tent. That's not lights, that's God. Except not really. But you know, fun times. It's so weird running without glasses. I guess I'm sort of used to it. I have to do that in the winter because my glasses fog up. I love this terrain. As long as I don't wipe out. If I wipe out, I'll instantly hate it. That's how humans work. Somewhat. Actually, no. I'd know it was my fault. Ooh, sketch. I've not quite made it to the technical part yet, that I recall. Is this it? Sort of. A little bit. Not too bad. Waterfall. That's cool. Ah, I'm getting so soaked. This is bad. Oh, it's not really bad. I'll dry off. I only brought 2 towels though with me for this trip. I was expecting to just wipe off sweat. Don't really need a lot of towels for that. And then I have the showering wipes. I guess they're called bathing wipes. But one of the towels I've already commandeered to keep the bottom of my tent dry because I accidentally spilled a water bottle. Ooh, I just hit lap 42. I'm so close to a marathon. My first ever marathon, which was not the plan for today, but nothing has gone quite to plan besides having fun. Oh, that hurt my foot. Oh. Okay. My foot just slipped on a rock and got stabbed from the side. Right into my big toe. Well, actually, between my big toe and the big joint for my big toe, felt very stabby. I'm definitely gonna have to do some foot care when I get back to the tent. Good soup. I'm glad this is still recording. Wasn't quite sure. Oh great, the rain's picking up even more. Didn't know that was possible. Very nice. At least I'm drinking quite a bit of water just from this rain. I keep just sucking it in off of my non-existent mustache. Oh, I shouldn't have shaved. A mustache would have been perfect for this. Would have had a lot of liquid. If it can hold your soup, it can catch your rain. That's what I've always said, as of right now. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, this is sketch. Very sketch. Let's not get injured. Let's be honest, I'm probably already injured. Just have to rest my ligaments a bit and they'll tell me that they're injured. Ooh, deep sink. Oh no. Oh no. This is fine. The question is, do I push myself when I make it back to camp and reach 50K? Nah, I'll have plenty of 50K chances in my future. I'd rather not push myself too hard and get injured. I probably already am slightly injured. Whoa, the splashing's fun. Well, I'm back to camp. I have a little bit further though. I'll probably pause for now. Little waterfalls on the rocks. There's the lake. Looks like there's a nice stream. Some of the water coming in. My feet feeling very heavy from how much liquid's in my shoes and socks. You know, good times. Even the sidewalks have water, and I don't have any. I think there's a sprocket right here, but I'll just keep going to my campsite. I think I have a water bottle there. Ooh, I got my 4th charge me on my headphones. That means they're probably dead soon. Usually I don't get 4, but also audiobook paused a while ago, which is probably why it's still alive. This is fun. Can't see shit. Oh, watch out for a enemy. There's the lake. All that rain coming down. Very fun. This uphill sucks. And this uphill leads to my campsite. So I'm almost there. I don't know. I forgot I continued for a little bit. I thought I was there. Rip. Woo! There's my campsite. Oh, those campers left. That's nice. Well, I hope they had fun. It's just nice because I was worried I was bothering them in the morning when I got out to prep for my run. And I don't need to really worry about it. Oh no! I may or may not have chose a horrible spot for my tent. Ah, my gaiters got blown off. It's all gonna soak. Oh no! Well, I'm done. What am I at? Watch? Hello? I am at 42.89 according to Samsung Health, which will sync to Strava and then the number will change. Whew! I'm feeling it. Anyhow, bye!